Did you all inquire into the same exploration, or did you choose different?
We chose different.
Chose different ones.
We also oh yeah.
Can I look at this solo and ask you about how it moves across here? So we've got the getting started. Let's look at the first line of inquiry, the reasons for exploration, and that's looking at causation and perspective. So when you need help to get started, what's the first thing that you're going to try to find out?
I'm trying to ask somebody or research the computer.
Yeah,
Research.
to try to
Who
help.
is any
Okay.
famous explorer? What did somebody did?
So is this your goal here? If you're getting started and you don't have an idea, is your goal then to be able to name one reason for exploration?
Yeah, so we can know we don't need help anymore. We can
Yeah, we
try
should
to
do it
develop
ourselves.
to multiple and many.
So you're going up to the next one now. Once you've found out one reason for exploration, the next step is to do what?
Multiple reasons for personal exploration. List multiple reasons for historical exploration.
Do you think you've achieved that?
Yes.
Could you tell me some reasons for exploration?
It's called the three big G's.
G's.
And then the first one is greed. And then the second one is glory. The next is God. So greed is like you wanna
I want
like
gold,
money,
antique stuff from
trade spices.
Do you have some
Glory
examples?
is-
Any examples of these?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Christopher Columbus. Last time, Mr. Hughes read us a book about
Yeah.
and then Christopher Columbus found America to get gold and those.
He didn't worry about all the people. He just worried
Yeah.
about their
Yeah.
gold stuff.
And money, and the second G is
capture.
yeah. And then the second G is glory, is because they want to be famous,
famous
to find something.
So they're rushed to get
And
there.
yeah,
so
and
they can be the
first to do
first.
like a race kind of.
Okay,
And
great.
the
So,
third G is
oh,
God.
God.
It's to share your religion.
So people explore. Why do they explore for their religion?
To
show
spread
God,
to spread their religion.
Oh, right. Is there any specific
yeah.
examples that you can attach
David
to that?
Livingstone went to Africa to tell about Christianity.
Okay, wow, very specific. Something I'll have to look up. So here, you've ticked this to say that you've achieved this. Once you've achieved this, and you've collected your ideas, you've got many ideas, what's the next stage? What's your next step in your inquiry?
Classify specific explorations according to the reasons they took place.
Okay, and you've actually just started talking about that. You gave me some examples of the different reasons. Okay, and how can you go further there? It looks like
Make a generalization for the reasons for explorations.
were you able to do that?
Yes.
What was a generalization that you made about exploration?
We.
It's
It's okay.
one exploration.
So
Looking for some evidence of you
yes.
going further now.
The reasons.
Another reasons for exploration. Here I wrote he explored the route to Spice Island for fame and fortune.
So that's one specific example, isn't it? So have you been able to make a generalization to say all explorations? Blah, 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 blah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Also in our, not the pre-assessment, the test we did on yesterday, we kind of, some people wrote
You had a test.
not a test, but then it was
It was the same as we got
An
at the
assessment.
beginning of the year, so we could see how we improved.
Okay.
and then on that paper, in the back of that sheet,
Mhm.
we wrote the negative and the positive things.
Negative and positive things
Yeah, and
about.
Some people wrote about how all explorers can be negative and positive.
Okay.
Many of them died when they were.
So that's the negative thing, and positive,
Positive, they got greed, or they got a lot of gold. They got famous, even though they died, they still got famous.
So if you've looked at the positives and the negatives of different explorations, if you were to look on your solo taxonomy here, that would be evidence of some deeper thinking, wouldn't it? Where can you point on this solo taxonomy? You've looked at the positives and the negatives. Which learning outcome do you think that's addressing?
Isn't it here?
You want to read that out for us, sorry?
Evaluate the negativeness of an exploration based on positive and negative consequences from different perspectives.
Okay, so you evaluate, looking at the positives and the negatives.
Yeah, it's again, it's like the book you read. It's from consequences,
Yeah.
but it was from different perspectives, the boy and Columbus.
That's right.
Because usually they're just about the explorer and what the explorer did.
Yeah, because
But the book doesn't really that makes the reader not notice what happened to them.
Right, so it shows
and
another
most
perspective.
explorer books, they show only what the explorer did.
Mhm.
It doesn't show other native people and their feelings.
Right.
So I think that book was good.
I really like one of these outcomes here because it says, for going further, reasons for exploration. Going further, it says plan a realistic personal exploration. So take action. Have any of you been able to take action and plan your own exploration?
We both did in Japanese time. And our teacher told us to make a poster about and a writing about what you where you want to explore when you grow up, and why do you want to go there, and what are you going to go there. No.
So what's your personal exploration? Have you set a goal for yourself?
Yes. I can't do that because I'm behind
In the Japanese class, yeah. So maybe that's one of your targets. Then you can think about taking action to set your own goals, can't you? You can go further to the next stage. What were your personal explorations? Just interesting.
I said that I want to go to the Amazon.
Oh.
Because I want to look at the little bacteria and look at the good bacteria, and then make vaccines.
Oh. So this is for something when you're older, you're setting your sights on becoming a scientist. Yeah, to help people.
I said I want to go to Egypt because I want to go in the pyramid and try out mazes and find mysteries and precious things like diamond, gold, and I want to also find mummies. And then after I do that, I also want to look at the plants and the animals that live in Egypt and take photos of them.
Sounds really interesting. Were you inspired by any particular
Yes,
explorations?
I saw the TV, and then some people were looking for some treasures under the pyramid, and then they found it. Eventually, they found it, and they looked so happy. So I thought I want to be happy like them.
Sounds great, girls. Well, thank you very much for sharing your learning with me. I think we are